Okay, so this is Knight's Quest. This is my game for Intro to Computer Game Modeling. Here's the how to play screen. The knight is moved using the arrow keys and he jumps with the up arrow key. Your two objectives are to go through portals to advance to the next levels and eventually save the princess. There's hazards in every level such as spikes and creatures that you have to avoid. So this is the first level, and it's basically a very grassy terrain, very boring land. As you can see, here's our first enemy. It's a zombie. And very easy to avoid them. Just jump over them. And we have a little platforming gap here. Nice little hill with diverging paths. If you were to somehow miss this jump, you would end up falling to the bottom pit. Oh, well, I just missed that jump, so look at that. You can jump over the zombie. I missed. This path, obviously, is a lot more dangerous, because this is meant to reward skill on the player's part. If we were to just jump over the portal for a second, making this jump up here allows you to bypass all the dangerous terrain, which, again, is there to reward the player for being skilled at platforming. And it lets you finish the level a little faster, too. So our portal has taken us from the grasslands onto a rocky mountain terrain. It's infested with spikes and little brown bats. And this level, not a whole lot of inspiration to it. I wanted to add some verticality to the game, so I made it a level where most of it is about climbing and platforming. There's not a whole lot of, there's not a whole lot of intricate platforming to do. Sometimes you gotta go across little platforms like this, but most of it's just climbing the mountain and avoiding the odd enemy here and there. Here we have a bat who likes to fly back and forth, and you want to time your jump just right so you jump over him. And of course, if you miss, you can go under these I guess you can't go under those blocks. You are supposed to go under them if you missed after getting damaged by the spikes, but there we have it. I guess you can't go under them. So, we finished that level, and here we are. We are in the castle. Our journey is coming to a close, and it's time now to save the princess. So this skeleton is going to really try and sneak up and surprise us, but we're not going to let that happen. We're going to get on this platform. It's going to take us over to this skeleton that we jump over. We're going to walk up some stairs, and we have a very fast-moving platform. Let me wait for it to come back. And it's going to take us up to the second floor of the castle. Now, here is a jump you have to make. If you were to fall from this, you would go back to the first floor where the second skeleton was, and you would just have to go up to the elevator a second time. We're going to continue moonwalking this way because my game is broken, and even though I programmed it properly, the knight will not face the right way. Here, you'll see what that little ledge is for in a second, but first we want to take this. Excuse me. We want to take this elevator up to the third floor. And as you can see, I just got hit by a zombie. There's nothing this way. The only thing that is this way is that skeleton. So, it's a little, I guess not reward, a little punishment for going off the correct path. So we're going to just jump up to the left. Moonwalk this way, jump over some fire. And now we have our last jump. If you were to miss this jump, you would fall back. Oh, well, I missed it. You would fall down to this floor, and normally onto that fire, and depending on where your health is, if you land on that fire, that could very well be your death screen. But we're not going to die. Instead, we're going to push on just a little more. And we are going to moonwalk to victory. I should honestly have called this Moonwalk Night. And there we have it. We've saved the princess. We've won, and we can either replay, go back to the main menu, or quit the game. For the purposes of this, I'm going to quit the game. Hope you enjoyed.